His success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira caught left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. You want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Blessed.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows the toughness that he exhibited when he stepped into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Blessed Holloway, Y&I represent, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Max Blessed Holloway.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Aldo.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions.
Oh, nice combination. Lands a beautiful leg kick. Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Back and forth we go. Back to the jab now, no good. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. 2 minutes to go. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick he did. Not high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, floor attack. Yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Billy, he's weighing down Ground. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Holloway with
his double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Final seconds here of round one. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Liver kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Beautiful.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Huge knee lands from both. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, that's gotta be it. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. And what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Another one.
Nice straight right lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, with authority the body. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Max Holloway. Holloway's eye starting to swell now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Oh, man.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. All right, so knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Work, guys.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round. That's the biggest shift to fight last week. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Right to the knee on the head.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, Nakamura looks tight. Well, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Hook to the head there by Holloway. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't got himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. That is a damaging kick that lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oliveira's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Under a minute to go in round 4. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Holloway.
Like that!
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Oh, here's a kick to the body. Oh!
You heard him real bad.
Rip the body there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Nice kick to the body. Lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Strong outside leg kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. And
while both of them are landing massive shots.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Inside leg kick is there by Oliveira. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to... a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Got hurt again. Hurt him bad.
Very nice leg kick there by Holloway. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Oh, nice kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Now on a quick...
Rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Side control now. DC, a lot of options at his disposal from here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oliveira is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts. And new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all...
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more.